Secure Broadcasting Sports presents high school volleyball action.
Welcome to 1380 AM, 95.1 FM tonight here on the Secure Broadcasting Sports Network. KC Miners with the Class 1A Region 5 playoff action on the way as St. Ed's will be hosting your Glidden-Ralston Wildcats tonight here on KCIEM. Glidden-Ralston coming in at 10-15 on the year, 3-5 within the Rolling Valley Conference. St. Edmunds 17-11, 4-3 in the North Central Conference. These teams have only met one time. That was back in 2016. St. Ed's won that one 3-0. So this is the second all-time meeting between these two teams in volleyball. They also met up last year in the playoffs for girls basketball. They played this earlier, actually last Friday in football as well. They're in the same 8-man district 9. So familiarity with the two schools playing in basketball as well as football, but now here in volleyball for you tonight on a KCIEM. We'll give you the starting lineups. We'll give you some stats on both the teams. They got so much more coming in our Mackey Motors pregame show here again. Pregame show brought to you by Mackey Motors in Lake City, recipient of that GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running together. Let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com. We are back in 2 minutes.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing oil changes in our Quick Lube Express bays, a service department with world-class trained technicians, a body shop and collision center with the latest equipment, a full vehicle detailing department, or come talk with one of our highly knowledgeable sales staff.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Community Insurance Agency is a proud supporter of the Glidden-Ralston Wildcats and is pleased to help sponsor tonight's game. Community Insurance Agency is more than just their name. It's the core foundation of what they believe in, the community. For quality protection and prices you can afford, backed by their fast, friendly service, call one of their agents today at 712-659-3185 or stop in at their office in downtown Glidden. Go Wildcats!
Carl Pre-Owned in Glidden, Iowa has a great new location. We have an experienced local team for sales and service, access to more inventory across Iowa, and always focused on you, the customer. Check out our entire inventory at carlpreowned.com or stop in and see us at 901 Colorado Street in Glidden, Iowa.
Your dealer for life, it's the Carl way.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
Back in the Gatorade broadcast booth, getting distributed by Pepsi Beverages and Carroll's athletes. Refuel, recover, and perform. We're coming to you for Fort Johns tonight inside St. Edmund High School. The Glidden-Ralston Wildcats are taking on the Gales of St. Edmunds. We'll give you the starters for Glidden-Ralston. They will start Allison Snyder, a sophomore, McKenna Wiederin, a freshman, Allie Sommerfeld, a freshman, as well as Cassidy Wink, a junior, Lauren Holsing, a senior, and Ashlyn Tigas, a senior for St. Edmunds. Their libero tonight will be Sasha Hess. Claire O'Connor will start Chloe Palmer, as well as Lauren Gibb, Ava Underberg, Ava Andrew, and then Mariah Myers will start as well for the Gales. Glidden comes in 10-15 again, 3-5 within the Rolling Valley Conference. St. Edmunds 17-11, 4-3 within the North Central Conference. I talked with Coach Krista Bunt earlier today about this matchup, and she thinks it's going to be a good matchup for the girls. St. Ed's plays a really tough conference with a lot of schools that are bigger than them, one of the smaller schools within the North Central Conference. So St. Ed's a team that's been really tested, just like Glidden-Ralston has been so far this season. Take a look at the numbers. You got to watch out for McKenna Wiederin, the freshman setter for Glidden-Ralston. Does a nice job of kind of the quick sets, I like to call them, where on the second hit she'll hit it over, kind of try to place it in between the opposing team's defense tonight. So you got to be, if you're St. Ed's, you got to pay attention to that tonight on defense. She comes in 286 assists on the year. That is a top 5 mark within the Rolling Valley Conference. As a team, Glidden on the year, 420 assists. That ranks in the top, one of the top marks in the Rolling Valley Conference as well. You also got to watch out. Glidden-Ralston is going to send a lot of hitters at St. Ed's tonight. to go along with Lauren Holzing, 167 kills on the year, as well as Ashlyn Sigas with 106 on the year. Those two are kind of the go-to girls at the net for Glidden-Ralston. As a team, the Wildcats hitting .112 on the year with 1,638 attacks. As a team, they have 270 kills on the season. As a team, they do a great job in the back row as well with serve receive, 953 digs on the year. For this team, Lauren Holzing and Cassidy Wink, two girls that really are good at blocking at the net. Lauren Holzing has on the season 25 solo blocks, 30 blocks total, for the Glidden-Ralston Wildcats. That's one of the top marks within the Rolling Valley Conference. Glidden-Ralston, one of the top serving teams as well in conference play, an 88.5 serve percentage so far on the season, 159 aces for this Wildcat team so far this year. Claire O'Connor comes in the leading assist girl for St. Ed's, 554 assists on the season. Not the only one that will pass the ball, get it to the hitters tonight for St. Ed's. You got to watch out for Mariah Myers, a really good hitter at the net, 256 kills on the year. That leads the North Central Conference so far this season for the Gales. The Gales rank in a lot of team aspect-wise within the top marks of the North Central Conference so far this year as well. They hit 141 as a team. You also have to watch out. Ava Underberg, the junior, Ava Underberg, the junior, has 177 kills on the year and also chipping in 90. Lauren Gibb, So those two, and also face Sherman, who's not here tonight, I was told by Coach. So he's got 92 kills on the year. So they're going to send girls at the net. Both teams have depth that they can send at the net, but St. Ed's a really, really good serving team, 91.3% on the season with their serve success. They have 161 aces on the year, and they've served it at a 91.3 clip so far this season. So both teams going to look to serve really well, keep the ball in play today. Glidden-Ralston 10-15 on the year, and then St. Ed's 17-11 on the season. We will step away, take a break. They're going to now starting lineups. We'll be back with first serve coming up in 3 minutes here on KCIM.
Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of the Glidden-Ralston Wildcats. Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is dedicated to providing reliable, affordable, and responsible electricity. Whether watching TV or using the internet, Raccoon Valley's member owners depend on the electricity from Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative to power their lives and to keep them connected with family, friends, and communities. Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Heritage Insurance wants to wish good luck to Glidden-Ralston Wildcats. Heritage Insurance offers years of experience in protecting all your assets with personalized customer service that you can always trust. Let their staff answer all your insurance questions. Call for your appointment today at 712-999-2263. That's 999-2263. Good luck, Wildcats, from everyone at Heritage Insurance.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the New Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
Community Insurance Agency is a proud supporter of the Glidden-Ralston Wildcats and is pleased to help sponsor tonight's game. Community Insurance Agency is more than just their name. It's the core foundation of what they believe in, the community. For quality protection and prices you can afford, backed by their fast, friendly service, call one of their agents today at 712-659-3185 or stop in at their office in downtown Glidden. Go Wildcats!
Carl Pre-Owned in Glidden, Iowa has a great new location. We have an experienced local team for sales and service, access to more inventory across Iowa, and always focused on you, the customer. Check out our entire inventory at carlpreowned.com or stop in and see us at 901 Colorado Street in Glidden, Iowa.
Your dealer for life, it's the Carl way.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
Starting lineups still get announced down on the court here at your Mackey Motors. The pregame show will give you those starting lineups again for you real quick here in this Class 1A Region 5 matchup. Winner of tonight's match going to go take on the winner of Audubon and Coon Rapids here tonight. We do have that matchup for you on the airwaves tonight. You can tune over 93.7 at KQRL. Nick Brinks has got, that's on Kick 106.7 tonight. Nick Brinks has got that broadcast for you. Get started here pretty soon, just about the same time that we are set to get started. But starting for Glidden-Ralston tonight is Allison Snyder, a sophomore, McKenna Weider, a freshman, Allie Summerfield, a freshman, Cassidy Wank, a junior, Lauren Holzing, a senior, and Ashlyn Tiggis, a senior. For St. Edmonds, the libero today will be Sasha Hess, Claire O'Connor, a senior, Chloe Palmer, a sophomore, Lauren Gibb, a senior, Ava Underberg, a junior, Ava Andrew, a junior, and then Mariah Myers, a senior. We will step away, take a break. We got the national anthem coming up. First serve when we return here on a KCIM.
Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of the Glidden-Ralston Wildcats. Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is dedicated to providing reliable, affordable, and responsible electricity. Whether watching TV or using the internet, Raccoon Valley's member owners depend on electricity from Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative to power their lives and to keep them connected with family, friends, and communities. Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Heritage Insurance wants to wish good luck to Glidden-Ralston Wildcats. Heritage Insurance offers years of experience in protecting all your assets with personalized customer service that you can always trust. Let their staff answer all your insurance questions. Call for your appointment today at 712-999-2263. That's 999-2263. Good luck, Wildcats, from everyone at Heritage Insurance.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the New Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
Community Insurance Agency is a proud supporter of the Glidden-Ralston Wildcats and is pleased to help sponsor tonight's game. Community Insurance Agency is more than just their name. It's the core foundation of what they believe in, the community. For quality protection and prices you can afford, backed by their fast, friendly service, call one of their agents today at 712-659-3185 or stop in at their office in downtown Glidden. Go Wildcats!
Set to come up here in just a little bit on 13 AM, 95.1 FM at KCIM. We got plenty of Class 1A playoff volleyball coming up for you guys tonight. We got the Glidden-Ralston taking on St. Ed's tonight here on KCIM. And tune over to 93.7 KQRL. I-K taking on Woodbury Central for you guys. Jeff Flint has got that broadcast. Then over on Kick 106.7 tonight, Nick Brinks has got Audubon taking on Coon Rapids Baird, the winner of tonight's matchup. We'll get the winner of that Audubon-Coon Rapids Baird matchup coming up later on in the week here in Class 1A Region 5. Again, the starters for you as we get set for first serve for St. Ed's. The libero is Sasha Hess along with Claire O'Connor, Chloe Palmer, Lauren Gibb, Ava Underberg, Ava Andrew, and Mariah Myers. Glidden-Ralston will start the game by serving tonight here in for Dodge. Allison Snyder, McKenna Weider, and Allie Summerfield, Cassidy Wank, Lauren Gibb, and Ashlyn Tiggis, the starters for the Glidden-Ralston Wildcats. Wank serve goes over the net, and we are underway here on a KCIM. Gales at the free ball it over. It'll be played in the back row by Wank. Weidring going to feed it up. Holzing in the middle. Her kill attempt going to go long, and St. Ed's will be on the board first here. 1-0 on a KCIM. Gales will go back to serve. That'll send junior Ava Andrew back for St. Ed's. Andrew serve Played in the back row by Wank. Passes it up to Weeder, and they're going to go cross court to Tigas. Tigas is killed. Dug out in the back row by Meyer. They'll go outside to Palmer. Palmer lightly taps it over. Dig in the back row by Wank. Holzing in the middle. Kill attempt, no good. Meyer in the back row again for the Gales. Hustle feed it up. Get to quickly free ball it over. 1-0 here, still in set number 1 on KCIM. Both teams going back and forth. Going to attack the middle, and the kill's going to fall for Ava Underberg. Picks up her first tonight. It's a 2-0 lead for St. Ed's over Glidden-Ralston. Class 1A Region 5 postseason volleyball for you guys tonight. Serve played in the back row. That's Allison Snyder. Weeder has to chase after it for it. Tigas on the attack. Meyer goes outside to Palmer. Palmer free balls it over. Played in the back row by Snyder. Weeder going to feed it up to Tigas. Tigas is attack, and they end up falling in, and Glidden-Ralston is on the board. It's a 2-1 ball game. Ashlyn Tigas with her first kill tonight. We'll send Tigas back to serve as well for the Wildcats. That Motor Inn player of the game coming up tonight as well. Motor Inn Carroll, Premier Toyota and a Chevy dealership, running from sales and service to parts and collision. We post on our Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network Facebook page, as well as our Instagram and Twitter later on tonight. On the attack was Steinkamp. O'Connor has to tip it over. Weeder with it for the Wildcats. Lauren Holzing going to go outside. It's going to end up going out of bounds. Holzing on the attack. It's 2 misses for the seniors so far. And Glidden-Ralston, she's going to have a really good night tonight if you want to pull off the win here in Fort Dodge. The 3-1 lead for St. Ed's, and that'll send sophomore Chloe Palmer back to serve. Snyder plays into the back row, going to get it to Weeder, and they'll feed it to Holzing in the middle. Has it blocked at the net. Wildcats working with it. They have to free ball it over. Over to St. Ed's now. O'Connor going to go outside, blocked at the net by Holzing. Weeder saves it. Holzing on the attack. No good. Dug out by Palmer in the back row. O'Connor goes to Myers outside. She'll tip it over and pick up the kill. Myers with her first kill tonight, and it's 4-1 St. Ed's on top of Glidden-Ralston. St. Ed's has led all of set number 1 so far here on KCIM. Palmer back to serve again. Snyder with the dig in the back row. They're going to get it up to Weederin. The free ball it over, but it's going to end up going into the net. It was misplayed by Lauren Holzing. There's a little miscommunication by Holzing and Summerfield there. And it's going to be a point St. Ed's 5-1 here, set number 1. Palmer back to serve again. Gales on a 3-0 run after the Glidden-Ralston point. Wank gets it to Weeder, and she had to chase it out of bounds. On the attack is Summerfield, and that's going to go into the net. A 6-1 lead now for St. Ed's. Gales come in 17-11. They were 4-3 in the North Central Conference coming into the postseason play. Glidden-Ralston 10-15, 3-5 within the Rolling Valley. The dig by Snyder sends it back over the other way on the Gales side there for the kill is Ava Underberg, and it's a 7-1 lead for St. Ed's here in set number 1. We get a substitution into the game for the Wildcats. Reese David, the sophomore, checking in. Summerfield going to take a seat. Weedering goes to the outside of the back row attack there by Snyder. It's no good. Gales on the way. Myers going to pick up the kill as it went off the arms of Wank and out of bounds. Mariah Myers' second kill tonight. Her and Ava Underberg with 2 apiece so far, and it's 8-1 St. Ed's on top of Glidden-Ralston. Send Palmer back to serve. She's been on a service run here for the Gales. Wank with the dig in the back row. Weedering goes to the middle to Holzing. Holzing tips it over, and it's going to fall in a much-needed point there for Glidden-Ralston. Lauren Holzing picking up her first kill tonight. Her and Ashlyn Tigas with 1 apiece. And that'll send a freshman McKenna Weederin back to serve for the Wildcats. Weederin serve, played the back row. O'Connor goes outside to Meyer. Meyer with the big swing, and it's going to go down line. It'll be a point St. Ed's. 3 kills from Mariah Myers here so far in set number 1. That lead continues to grow for St. Ed's at 9-2. That'll send libero Sasha Hess back to serve. Hess's jump serve to be played by Snyder. She'll get it to Weeder and passes it up to Holzing. Holzing tips it in. It's going to end up falling for a kill for Lauren Holzing. She's got her second tonight. Comes in leading Glidden-Ralston in a kill so far this year. Olivia Squibb will check in. She'll go back to serve. Holzing will take a seat momentarily for Glidden-Ralston. 9-3 advantage. St. Ed's on top by 6 here in set number 1. Squibb serve going to be a soft one. Dug out by Hess. They'll go to O'Connor outside. Attack going to end up going long, and it'll be just out of bounds. We'll give the senior hit it a little too hard and a little too left. Back-to-back points for Glidden-Ralston as Squibb will go back to serve again. Serve played in the back row by Underberg. O'Connor going to go outside to Gibb. Gibb's swing going to be good, and it's going to be a kill for Lauren Gibb. She'll pick up her first tonight unofficially. 6 kills already for the Gales here in set number 1. So they get the volleyball back up 10-4 over Glidden-Ralston. That'll send Claire O'Connor back to serve. Senior center comes in with over 550 assists on the year for St. Ed's. Tigas off the fist. Wiederin going to go to Wank. Wank just has to get over the net. Dig there by O'Connor. Gibb goes outside. Wildcats now working with it again. Wiederin with the free ball over. Gales will go outside. That's Huss on the attack, and it's going to go off the arm for Wiederin. Abby Huss picking up her first kill. It's 11-4 lead now. Glidden-Ralston down here in set number 1. So Connor will go back to serve again. Serve just gets over the net. Wildcats have to get it over on the free ball. They're just able to do it as it went off the arms of Wank and hit Squibb. Myers on the attack, and it's going to be tipped by Olivia Squibb. Looked like it was going to go long, but it hit off of Squibb's hands, so she tried to stop it. Be another kill for Mariah Myers. 12-4 advantage. St. Edmunds here in set number 1. O'Connor's serve goes to Wank in the back row. Wiederin able to get it up. Gales on the attack now. Hustle swing going to go into the net. Wildcats get back on the board at 12-5 here in the first set. And Jeff will type up all the volleyball action for you guys tonight. A lot of postseason volleyball action. We got quite a few area teams as well in cross-country running later this week for their state qualifying meets. Playoff football for you on Friday. You can check out the full sports schedule at sportseffortgtkcim.com. David's serve will go into the net, and that'll send Mariah Myers back to serve for the Gales. The jump serve on the way, played the back row by Snyder. She'll get it to Wiederin. Goes back to Snyder's back row attack. It's going to be lofted over the net. O'Connor to Myers. Myers softly swings it over, dug out by Tigas. Wiederin going to go back to Tigas. Tigas' swing, no good. A nice diving dig there by Myers. O'Connor has to save it. The free ball over there by Gibb. 13-5 advantage here for St. Ed's. Ashlyn Tigas going to pick up a kill as she fought through the double block. It'll be back-to-back points for the Wildcats as Snyder will go back to serve. 13-6 advantage for St. Ed's here in set number 1. Serve. He played in the back row by Palmer. O'Connor goes to Myers. She softly hits it over, and it's going to end up falling for a kill. As miscommunication by the Wildcats. 3 girls were coming in trying to get the ball, and it's going to go off the hands of Reese David. 14-6 advantage. St. Edmund here in set number 1. The Gales 17-11 on the year. Gibbs serve played by David in the back row. Snyder back to David. Her kill attempt going to go into the net. It will be a 7-point lead now for St. Ed's here in set number 1. Got your Mackey Motors postgame show coming up following the conclusion of today's match. So win or go home right now in postseason volleyball. David plays it in the back row. Wiederin has to chase after it. Wank on the attack. It's going to be lofted over. Dig by Myers in the back row. Chasing after it is Gibb. A free ball over here by the Gales. Gets it back to Glidden-Ralston. Wiederin going to set it up in the middle for Wank. Wank's kill attempt dug out in the back row. Gales with a 15-6 advantage in set number 1. Palmer's attack going to end up falling in. It'll go to a 10-point lead for St. Edmunds here in the first set. Corey Palmer, the sophomore, with her first kill. So that will send Lauren Gibb back to serve for St. Ed's. Gibbs serve just gets over the net. Played by David in the back row. Tigas gets it up to Wank. Wank with a dig now back over to Glidden-Ralston. David sets up Tigas. Tigas' attack, no good. O'Connor in the middle, blocked at the net by Cassidy Wank. She'll hit it back over again. Gales trying to save it, and it's going to end up being a kill for Cassidy Wank. 16-7. Wildcats down by 9, and that'll get Lauren Holsing back into the game for Glidden-Ralston. Wank serve going to go into the net. Back to a 10-point advantage for St. Ed's. They'll struggle to serve, Wildcats struggle to serve so far here in this first set. Eva Andrew back to serve. Andrew's serve going to end up going long, and that'll cut it back to a 9-point lead for St. Ed's at 17-8. KC Miners, Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network with you tonight here on 1380 AM, 95.1 FM at KCIM. Ashley Tigas' jump serve going to fall in for an ace. Back-to-back points for Glidden-Ralston. The first ace serve tonight by either squad. That one goes to Ashley Tigas. She's got 2 kills and that ace here in set number 1. She'll go back to serve again. Tigas' jump serve played in the back row by Underberg. O'Connor going to get it up to Palmer. She'll push it over. Holzing on the attack, tips it over. Gale's now working with it, but go in the middle. Kill attempt no good. Dug out in the back row. Back on the other way to Glidden-Ralston. Dug out again. David going to get it to Holzing. Holzing has to try to free ball it over. Back over to St. Ed's. They'll go outside to Palmer. Palmer pushes it over. Wildcats have to get it over in the third hit. They just do that. 17-9 advantage here for St. Ed's. And the kill for the Gales. Ava Underberg picking up first serve tonight. We're going to get a timeout on the floor by Glidden-Ralston. We'll step away and take it with them. We are back in 1 minute here on a KCIM.
Carl Pre-Owned in Glidden, Iowa has a great new location. We have an experienced local team for sales and service, access to more inventory across Iowa, and always focused on you, the customer. Check out our entire inventory at carlpreowned.com or stop in and see us at 901 Colorado Street in Glidden, Iowa.
Your dealer for life, it's the Carl way.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
Palmer back to serve as we come to you back out of the timeout. Holzing's attack and we blocked at the net. Back over to Glidden-Ralston. They have to free ball it over on the third hit. Gale's going to go to Myers, and Myers is going to fall again for another point. Back to a 10-point advantage over St. Ed's here in the first set. And Motor Inn player of the game coming up tonight. Motor Inn Carroll Premier Toyota and a Chevy dealership. I think sales and service to parts and collision. Find them at motorin.com. A serve for Chloe Palmer. The first for the Gales tonight. They come in as a really good serving team, over 90% on their serve percentage so far, and it's the largest lead of the ball game so far. 29 lead here for St. Ed's in set number 1. Wank in the back row. Wadern tries to quickly tip it over. Played in the back row by Palmer. They'll go outside to Myers. Myers' kill attempt is blocked at the net. Holzing got a fingertip on it, and it hits off her fingers and will go out of bounds. It'll fall for a kill for Mariah Myers. 21-9 advantage now for the Gales in set number 1 over Glidden-Ralston. Palmer to serve. Wank in the back row with it. Gets it up to Wadern. She'll pass it to Holzing. Holzing has it blocked at the net, but it's going to fall. We get a point here for Glidden-Ralston. Send McKenna Wadern, the freshman setter, back to serve for the Wildcats. 21-10, 11-point lead for the Gales. O'Connor with it to Underberg. Her attack no good. Wank plays it in the back row. Snyder with it, goes outside to David. David no good on the swing attempt. Gales working with it. They'll go in the middle to Underberg off the hands of Wadern and then Wank, and then Tigas able to save it over. Gales on the attack, outside attack, very good. That's going to go to Ava Andrew. Her first tonight. It went off the arms of Cassidy Wank in the back row, and it's a kill for the junior. 22-10 lead. We're winding down here in set number 1. Libero, Sasha Hess back to serve. The junior's jump serve played by Wank in the back row. They'll get it up to David, and it's going to go out of bounds off of David. Her and Wadern both went after the volleyball. It's going to fall for a point for St. Ed's. 22-10 advantage. They are in here in set number 1. Hess, the senior. Serve not going to get over the net. She hit it. She hit it on her way down. Jumped a little too early. It'll be a point Glidden-Ralston on the service error. 22-11 now. Wildcats down by 12 in this first set. Olivia Squibb checks in. Lauren Holzing will take a seat. Squibb will go back to serve for the Wildcats. Serve on the way, played in the back row by Hess. Will get it up to O'Connor. She goes outside to Gibb. Gibb swing blocked at the net, back over to St. Ed's. They'll quickly hit it over to the Wildcats. Wiedemann in the middle to Wank. Wank no good. Has it dug out in the back row by Palmer. O'Connor to Myers. Myers' the swing partially blocked. A diving squib able to save it. A quick hit over there by Allison Snyder. O'Connor with a quick set. She's going to pick up a kill from the setter spot. And we are at set point, or match point, or set point, for St. Ed's, as O'Connor will go back to serve 24-11. Substitution on the floor. Reese David checks in. Allie Summerfield will take a seat. O'Connor to serve. Serve on the way, played by Tigas. Wadering goes in the middle to Wank. Wank tries to hit it back over, and it's going to fall for a point, as there was a quick set over, and I think it's going to get the kill to Abby Huss. Sophomore will pick up one, and it's going to be a 25-11 win for St. Ed's here in set number 1. And we will step away, take a break. We got set 2 coming up in 2 minutes here on 1380 AM, 95.1 FM, KCIM.
Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter.
Heritage Insurance wants to wish good luck to Glidden-Ralston Wildcats. Heritage Insurance offers years of experience in protecting all your assets with personalized customer service that you can always trust. Let their staff answer all your insurance questions. Call for your appointment today at 712-999-2263. That's 999-2263. Good luck, Wildcats, from everyone at Heritage Insurance.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the new Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
Community Insurance Agency is a proud supporter of the Glidden-Ralston Wildcats and is pleased to help sponsor tonight's game. Community Insurance Agency is more than just their name. It's the core foundation of what they believe in, the community. For quality protection and prices you can afford, backed by their fast, friendly service, call one of their agents today at 712-659-3185 or stop in at their office in downtown Glidden. Go Wildcats!
Carl Pre-Owned in Glidden, Iowa has a great new location. We have an experienced local team for sales and service, access to more inventory across Iowa, and always focused on you, the customer. Check out our entire inventory at carlpreowned.com or stop in and see us at 901 Colorado Street in Glidden, Iowa.
Your dealer for life, it's the Carl way.
25-11 win for St. Ed's there in that first set. Give them a 1-0 advantage over Glidden-Ralston here as we head to set number 2. Lauren Holzing with 3 kills in that first set. Ashlyn Tigas with a pair as well. A couple substitutions down on the floor. The Gales will go back to serve here in set number 2. Ava Andrew back to serve for St. Ed's. They picked up a 25-11 win in the first set. Wildcats working with it. Wiedering going to go outside to Tigas. Tigas' attack going to go in the net, and the Gales will take a 1-0 lead to start the second set here on KCIM. They serve on the way for St. Ed's. They take a 2-0 lead here in the second set. Ava Andrew with her first ace serve tonight. Go back to serve again. It's a 2-0 lead for the Gales. Snyder with it in the back row. Wiedering going to get it up to Tigas. Tigas is outside attack. No good. Played by Myers. O'Connor goes in the middle to Underberg. Her kill is good. Ava Underberg with 4 so far tonight. So keep throwing that lead. 3-0 to start the second set here on KCIM. We got other volleyball going on for you guys tonight. The winner of tonight's matchup will be taking on Audubon or Coon Rapids Baird. Serve will go into the net. Wildcats will get on the board off of Ava Andrews' service error. Got that Audubon and Coon Rapids Baird game for you over on a kick 106.7. Gales working with it. They'll go outside to Underberg. It's going to be a kill as it went off the arms of Summerfield. Kill for the junior. Just like that, the lead for St. Ed's continues to grow at 4-1 here in the second set. Son Chloe Palmer back to serve. Tigas goes in the middle to Holzing. Holzing's attack no good. Played by Andrew on the outside. They'll go to Myers. Myers has it partially blocked out the net. Wildcats working with it. The free ball over Cassidy Wank is going to go into the net. Gales get back on the board at 5-1 here in the second set. Wildcats working with it. Back over to St. Ed's now. Free ball by Hess. We'll give it to Snyder in the back row. Miscommunication going to fall on the Glidden side. It'll be a point for St. Ed's. A 6-1 advantage for the Gales as Palmer will go back to serve again. St. Edmunds yet to trail in any of the sets so far here tonight. Snyder to Wiedering. We'll go to Tigas. Tigas' kill attempt going to end up falling in, and she'll pick up her third tonight, go along with an ace. Wildcats get back on the board at 7-2 here in set number 2. Me and Jeff will type up all the area volleyball games tonight. You can check those out in the Brinks Tier Sports Reports later on tonight. Tigas' serve going to go into the net. Another service error tonight on the Wildcats. Be an 8-2 advantage now for St. Ed's. Here in set number 2. Served by Hess, played by Tigas in the back row. Wiedering gets it to Holzing. She'll have it partially blocked at the net. There's a fall for a kill for Lauren Holzing. 7-3 now advantage. St. Ed's, a 4-point lead for the Gales. McKenna Wiedering, the freshman, will go back to serve for the Wildcats. Wiedering has a high serve over the net. O'Connor going to get it to Myers. Myers' attack no good. Dug out by Tigas. Holzing has to hit it over. O'Connor goes in the middle to Gibb. Gibb will tip it at the net. Wildcats working with it. Holzing's push over no good. Dug in the back row by Andrew. O'Connor outside to Meyer. Meyer has to tip it back over going right. Wildcats trying to hit it quickly back over is Allison Snyder. That's going to go into the net. 5-point lead now for St. Ed's at 8-3 here on KCIM. We are in the second set if you're just joining us. St. Ed's won the first set 25-11 over Glidden-Ralston. O'Connor to serve. Played in the back row by Snyder. Holzing with it. Weeder has to free ball it over for the Wildcats. Pass with it. O'Connor outside to Meyer. Meyer with the free ball. Wildcats back working with the volleyball. They'll go in the middle to Holzing. Holzing's attack going to be good. Lauren Holzing picking up unofficially her 5th kill tonight. Wildcats staying it at 8-4 here in set number 2. They need a win here in set 2 to kind of even the sets up. As Olivia Squibb will check in, she'll go back to serve. Holzing takes the seat momentarily for Glidden-Ralston. Good serve played by Hess in the back row. O'Connor goes in the middle to Gibb. Her attack going to be good as the Squib tried to dive for it, unable to get to it. Lauren Gibb will pick up her 2nd kill tonight. 9-4 now. St. Edmunds here in set number 2. Mariah Myers back to serve for the Gales. Myers' serve played by Wank. Wank going to get to Wiedering. She goes back to Wank for that back row attack. Done by Myers in the back row for the Gales. O'Connor outside to Huss. Back up the net by Cassidy Wank. Back over to St. Ed's. Palmer has to free ball it over. Squib with the dig in the back row. They go to Wiedering. Wank on the attack. No good. Has it blocked. Glidden-Ralston working with it. Summerfield has to free ball it over, back over to St. Ed's. They'll go outside to Palmer. Palmer's big swing going to end up falling just on the line. It'll be a point for the Gales at 10-4 here in set number 2. Myers back to serve again. We're going to get a quick timeout by Coach Krista Bunt. The Glidden-Ralston Wildcats will step away and take it with them. We will be back in 1 minute here on a KCIM.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of the Glidden-Ralston Wildcats. Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is dedicated to providing reliable, affordable, and responsible electricity. Whether watching TV or using the internet, Raccoon Valley's member owners depend on the electricity from Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative to power their lives and to keep them connected with family, friends, and communities. Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Served by Myers now coming out of the timeout. Going to be a good one, Gales. Wildcats going to play it on the other end. Wank's attack in the middle going to be good. Wildcats will get on the board coming out of their own timeout. That's Cassidy Wank's second kill tonight. Updates. The other games going on for you guys tonight across the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network. IQ Manning picks up a set 1 win over Woodbury Central 25-22, and Audubon picking up a set 1 win to 25-21 over Coon Rapids Bayard. Gibb on the attack. Her kill will fall in. And Gibb with her third tonight. We're back to a 6-point lead for the Gales at 11-5 here in set number 2. Send Gibb back to serve as well. Gibb serve played the back row by Summerfield. Will get it to Weeder. She goes to Snyder for the back row attack. It's lofted over the net. O'Connor goes outside to Palmer. Palmer's tip at the net going to fall in. They're going to get a lift. So they're going to call on the ball, and there will be a point for the Wildcats. They'll get it back at 11-6 here now in favor of St. Ed's. Coming to you live tonight from the Gatorade broadcast booth. Distributed by Pepsi Beverages. Helps Southeast with fuel, recover, and perform. O'Connor has to chase after the ball. Hits off into the rafters. Going to fall for back-to-back points for the Wildcats. On the 3-0 run coming out of the timeout, or 2-0 run coming out of the timeout. We'll send Snyder back to serve again for Glidden-Ralston. Snyder's serve just gets over the net, played by Hess in the back row. O'Connor feeds it to Underberg. She has to tip it over. Wiederin. Snyder goes outside to Tigas. Tigas is attacked. No good. A one-arm diving dig there by Myers. Palmer hits it over for the Gales. Back over to Glidden-Ralston. Wiederin outside to Tigas. Tigas has it blocked at the net. It's going to be points for Glidden-Ralston. Tigas with 4 kills tonight to go along with an ace. Wildcats on a run coming out of their own timeout. 11-8. Advantage of St. Ed's. Myers, O'Connor goes outside to Underberg. Her big swing no good. Dug out by Snyder in the back row. Wiederin feeds it to Wank. Wank's attack no good. Gales working with it. Palmer pushes it over. Back to Tigas. We'll get it up to Wiederin. Outside to Ashland again. She'll hit it into the net. It'll be a 4-hit on the Glidden-Ralston. They'll get St. Ed's back on the board at 12-8. Send Eva Andrew back to serve for St. Ed's. Andrews serve. Dug out by Squibb off the fist to Wiederin. She'll get it to Snyder with the back row attack, and it's going to end up going left. Hit it a little too hard. It'll be a 13-8 lead now for St. Ed's here in the second set. If you're just joining us, the Gales won set number 1, 25-11. They currently lead set 2, 13-8. Squibb plays it off the arms. Look at it to Tigas as she free balls it over. Myers in the back row. O'Connor goes in the middle to Underberg. Her kill is going to fall as it went off the arms of Summerfield. We've got Underberg unofficially up to 6 kills tonight for St. Ed's. That'll send Andrew back to serve again. Serve played by Squibb in the back row. Tigas with it. She'll set up Wank. Wank's attack no good. Myers with it. O'Connor going to go outside to Palmer. Palmer rises high. Attack no good off the rafters. Wildcats able to save it on the free ball over, but it's going to end up going out of bounds towards the St. Ed's student section. The Gales with a couple back-to-back points. Glidden-Ralston went on their own run coming out of the timeout. St. Ed's on a run as well at 15-8 here in the second set. Andrews serve. Summerfeld with it. Gets over the net. They're going to get it to Weeder and Holzing, or excuse me, Tigas with the big swing. Will pick up the kill. Cassidy Wank with the kill. She'll go back to serve. 15-9 advantage here. St. Ed's. Wank serve played in the back row by Hess. They'll get it to O'Connor. It's going to be up to Underberg. Her attack no good. Tigas with it. Allison Snyder with it. Back to Tigas. She'll free ball it over. Underberg. O'Connor sets up the middle attack there by Underberg again. It's going to go up into the rafters. Wildcats chasing after it. Tigas has to free ball it over. Good rally there by Glidden-Ralston. O'Connor goes in the middle to Underberg again. Blocked at the net. It's going to be point in Glidden-Ralston. Back-to-back points for the Wildcats. Cut it to a 5-point advantage at 15-10 here in the second set. And that'll send Wank back to serve again. Wank serve to Andrew. O'Connor goes to Underberg. Blocked at the net. Lauren Holzling picking up her first block tonight. Comes in to 30 on the team. And we got a timeout by St. Ed's. Wildcats come storming back out of their own timeout. It's a 15-11 advantage for the Gales. We'll step away, take a break back in 1 minute here on KCIM.
Heritage Insurance wants to wish good luck to Glidden-Ralston Wildcats. Heritage Insurance offers years of experience in protecting all your assets with personalized customer service that you can always trust. Let their staff answer all your insurance questions. Call for your appointment today at 712-999-2263. That's 999-2263. Good luck, Wildcats, from everyone at Heritage Insurance.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the new Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
Myers picking up the kill for the Gales coming out of the timeout. So the timeout pays off as they pick up a point. It's 16-11 in favor of St. Ed's. That'll send Palmer back to serve for the Gales. Wildcats working with it. Holzing on the attack, just able to get it over. Palmer with the dig in the back row. O'Connor sets up the back row attack by Andrew. It's going to end up falling for a kill as it's misplayed there by Allison Snyder. Ava Andrew with 2 kills tonight. She's got an ace as well. Only 3 aces combined here in the match as both teams came in with over 130 on the season. Blank with the dig. They'll get it to Wiederin. Wiederin outside to Tigas. She has to try to tip it over. It's going to be blocked at the net. 18-11 advantage now here by St. Ed's, and a quick timeout on the floor by Glidden-Ralston. Will step away, take it with them. 18-11 advantage for the Gales. They lead it 1-0. They picked up a set 1 win, 25-11. We are back in 30 seconds here on 1380 AM, 95.1 FM, KCIM.
Community Insurance Agency is a proud supporter of the Glidden-Ralston Wildcats and is pleased to help sponsor tonight's game. Community Insurance Agency is more than just their name. It's the core foundation of what they believe in, the community. For quality protection and prices you can afford, backed by their fast, friendly service, call one of their agents today at 712-659-3185 or stop in at their office in downtown Glidden. Go Wildcats!
To serve for the Gales coming out of the timeout. It's going to be played by Tigas up to Wiederin, Holzing on the attack, and it's going to be good. A much-needed point for Glidden-Ralston to stop a St. Ed's run. That'll be Lauren Holzing's unofficial 6th kill tonight here in the ballgame. She had 3 in the first set, 3 so far here in set number 2, 18-12 as Tigas goes back to serve. Palmer plays in the back row. O'Connor has to chase after. She's able to save it. Underberg on the attack, and it's going to go long. Back-to-back points for Glidden-Ralston, cuts it back to a 5-point lead at 18-13 here in the second set. Ashlyn Tigas, one of two seniors on this team, back to serve for Glidden-Ralston. Tigas going to get the serve to Palmer. O'Connor goes outside to Myers. Myers tips it over. Dig there by Wiederin. Summerfield with it. Sets up the attack on the back row there by Snyder. Gales working with it. Outside to Meyer. Her attack no good. Snyder with the dig in the back row. Wiederin up in the middle to Holzing. Holzing has to go cross court. It's going to end up going long. 19-13 now. St. Ed's on top here in the second set, and that'll send libero senior Sasha Hess back to serve for St. Edmunds. Hess's serve, played by Tigas in the back row. They'll get it to Wiederin, passes it up to Summerfield. Her attack no good. Myers on the away for St. Ed's, and it was a two-hit over, and it's going to fall for a kill for Mariah Myers. Getting closer to set point here in set number 2, 20-13 advantage for St. Ed's over your Glidden-Ralston Wildcats tonight on KCIM. Got that motor and player of the game coming up tonight as well. Served by Hess. Libero going to go into the net. Glidden-Ralston will get back on the board. Cuts it to a 6-point lead at 20-14 here in set number 2. That player of the game will be posted on the Carol Broadcasting social media platforms, as well as our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter pages. You also find it at sports.KCIM.com. A serve, Cassidy Wank. Back-to-back points for Glidden-Ralston. Going to cut it to a 5-point advantage now at 20-15. And that'll send a Wiederin to serve for the Wildcats. Wiederin's serve, played by Palmer. Gets it up to O'Connor. O'Connor outside to give. Her swing no good. Away to Tigas. We'll go to Holzing. It's going to be a point for the Gales. It's going to be a 4-hit on Lauren Holzing, and a violation there on the Wildcats. I gave the ace to Cassidy Wank. It's actually going to go to McKenna Wiederin, the freshman. Serve going to end up going long there by St. Ed's. So service error for the Gales. We'll give it back to Glidden-Ralston. Lauren Holzing checks out. Olivia Squibb into the game. She'll go back to serve for the Wildcats. 21-16 advantage for St. Ed's here in set number 2. Squibb. They get it to Palmer. O'Connor chases after it. They'll go to Huss. Huss's attack no good. Tigas in the back row. They're going to go to Wiederin. Snyder has to tip it over. 12-6, 21-16 advantage for St. Ed's. A nice diving dig by Summerfield. Wiederin has to save it. Tigas on the Snyder on the attack. O'Connor goes outside to Gibb. Gibbs swing no good. Played off by Snyder. Wank with a quick set over, and it's going to be a kill for Cassidy Wank. It's going to be a 4-point lead now, St. Ed's. 21-17 here in set number 2. Cassidy Wank with 4 kills tonight, as freshman Olivia Squibb will go back to serve again for Glidden-Ralston. Squibb serve played by Palmer in the back row. O'Connor chases after it. Myers with a big swing blocked at the net. Wildcats working with it. Wiederin to Wank. Wank has it played off of Huss. Palmer with it. Gets it up to Myers. She'll have to free ball it over. Tigas comes in for the dig. Wiederin cross court to Wank. Wank's attack no good. 21-17 advantage. Still Myers with the big swing. Has it played off to arms of Olivia Squibb. And it will be a kill for Mariah Myers. 22-17 advantage now for the Gales here in the opening round of the volleyball. 1A postseason volleyball. We got 1A Class 1A Region 5. Winner of tonight's game to take on the winner of Audubon and Coon Rapids Baird. Myers' serve going to go long. A couple service errors award a couple points to Glidden-Ralston. The Wildcats will go back to serve. Back to serve is freshman Allie Summerfield. Serve played by Palmer in the back row. O'Connor going to get it up to Gibb. Gibbs' big swing going to go long. Back-to-back points for Glidden-Ralston. Cuts it to a 3-point lead at 22-19 here in set number 2. And that's going to get a timeout by the Gales. Wildcats got some momentum. We'll step away, take it with them back in 1 minute here on a KCIM.
Carl Pre-Owned in Glidden, Iowa has a great new location. We have an experienced local team for sales and service, access to more inventory across Iowa, and always focused on you, the customer. Check out our entire inventory at carlpreowned.com or stop in and see us at 901 Colorado Street in Glidden, Iowa.
Your dealer for life, it's the car away.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
Mariah Myers picking up a kill coming out of the timeout as the Gales will get back on the board at 23-19. That'll send Lauren Gibb to serve. Gibbs serve just gets over, played off a squib. Summerfield with it, so Wildcats at the free ball and over. Myers, still O'Connor. They'll go in the middle to Underberg, blocked at the net, back over to St. Ed's. O'Connor going to go to the back row attack by Myers, and Myers' kill will fall. It will be set point coming out of the timeout for the Gales at 24-19. Wildcats have played better here in the second set. Scored 11 in set number 1, 19 so far here in set number 2. Gibb to serve, played by Squibb. Squibb gets it up to Weeder, and they'll go to Wink. Wink's attack, no good. Dug out by Myers. O'Connor goes outside to Palmer. Palmer, no good. Wildcats at the free ball it over, and the attack there by Wink on the free ball going to go out of bounds, and that'll be the end of set number 2. 25-19. St. Ed's wins the second set. Will step away. They lead 2-0. Be back in 2 minutes here on KCIM.
Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of the Glidden-Ralston Wildcats. Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is dedicated to providing reliable, affordable, and responsible electricity. Whether watching TV or using the internet, Raccoon Valley's member owners depend on the electricity from Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative to power their lives and to keep them connected with family, friends, and communities. Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Heritage Insurance wants to wish good luck to Glidden-Ralston Wildcats. Heritage Insurance offers years of experience in protecting all your assets with personalized customer service that you can always trust. Let their staff answer all your insurance questions. Call for your appointment today at 712-999-2263. That's 999-2263. Good luck, Wildcats, from everyone at Heritage Insurance.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the new Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
Community Insurance Agency is a proud supporter of the Glidden-Ralston Wildcats and is pleased to help sponsor tonight's game. Community Insurance Agency is more than just their name. It's the core foundation of what they believe in, the community. For quality protection and prices you can afford, backed by their fast, friendly service, call one of their agents today at 712-659-3185 or stop in at their office in downtown Glidden. Go Wildcats!
Wildcats to serve coming out of the timeout for set number 2. They'll get it over to the Gales. O'Connor with it. Going to go in the middle to Underberg. It's going to be blocked at the net. Lauren Holsing picking up her second block tonight. She's got 2 blocks to go along with 6 kills unofficially for the senior here in what potentially could be her last game. Gales lead at 2 sets, and then one set 125-11, and then one at set 2 25-19 as the serve there by Cassidy Wink will go long, and it will tie us at 1. That 1-0 lead for Glidden-Ralston was the first time that St. Ed's has a trail tonight, and this is going to be our first tie of the match as well here at 1 apiece in set number 3. Summerfield off the fist. Snyder has to try to save it. Weaver with the free ball over. Andrew going to get it to O'Connor. They'll go to Underberg in the middle, and we're going to get a point for St. Ed's on the violation by Glidden-Ralston. It's going to be a 2-1 advantage for the Gales here in this set number 2. IK Manning up 2-0 over Woodbury Central. They win set number 2, 26-24. Going to be an ace serve for the Gales. They go on a 3-0 run after Glidden-Ralston led 1-0. That's Ava Andrew with the ace, her second tonight. Andrew back to serve. Serve going to go back over to to Snyder. She'll free ball it over. On the attack is Hess. Wildcats working with it. Holzing tips it over. Hess. O'Connor outside to Palmer. Palmer's attack no good. Dig by Tigas in the back row. By Snyder. A quick set over there by O'Connor. She's going to pick up her second kill tonight. It's a 4-1 advantage for St. Ed's here in this set number 3. Andrew, Wank, Snyder, Holzing on the attack, off the hands of Myers. Gales chasing after. They have to free ball it over there by O'Connor. Wildcats back with it. Holzing's attack no good. Back over on the other way, and it's going to be a point for Glidden-Ralston. Lauren Holzing picking up another kill. It's a 4-2 advantage for St. Ed's. CRB going to even it up over on 93.7 KKRL. Rapids Baird wins set 2, 25-23 over Audubon. Winner of tonight's match will take off the winner of that match. Lauren Holzing back-to-back kills. 4-3 now in favor of the Gales. Here in set number 3 as Tigas will go back to serve again. Tigas' serve just gets over, dug out by Hess. Underberg able to save it. Gales have to free ball it over. Summerfield with the high dig up in the air. They're going to get it to Wiederin. On the attack is Holzing. Her attack will go long. It'll stop a run there by the Wildcats. Gales get back on the board at 5-3 here in the third set. Palmer back to serve for St. Edmunds. Class 1A Region 5 postseason volleyball tonight for you on KCIN. Wiederin to Holzing. Holzing has it blocked at the net. Back over to Glidden-Ralston. Wiederin back to Holzing. Holzing's attack going to fight through the double block this time as she'll pick up another kill. Lauren Holzing kind of coming alive here in this third set. Have her with 9 kills unofficially tonight in the match. Wiederin serve off the fist of Andrew. They're going to have to free ball it over. Back over to Glidden-Ralston. Wiederin to Holzing. Holzing with the tip. Blocked out the net. Back to Glidden-Ralston. Wiederin with the set over. Gales go outside to Myers. She tips it over. Holzing with the dig up to Wiederin. Summerfield has to free ball it over, but that's going to go into the net. It will be a 6-4 advantage now for the Gales. They get the volleyball back. A 2-point lead here for St. Ed's. Has to serve the libero. Her jump serve going to just get over. Almost falls in for an ace. Wildcats going to hit it into the net. And it'll be a 7-4 advantage for St. Ed's. Go ahead and give Hess this ace serve. Hess's serve again just gets over. Wildcats have to free ball it over. O'Connor on the attack will go into the net. She tried to quickly hit it back over. Wildcats will get the volleyball back 7-5 in favor of the Gales here in set number 3. Olivia Squibb checks in. She'll go back to serve. Lauren Holzing takes the seat for the Wildcats. Squibb serve played by Andrew. They're going to get it to O'Connor. Myers with the tip over. He's going to follow the middle of the Wildcats defense. It'll be a 3-point advantage now for the Gales. Another kill for Mariah Myers. That'll send O'Connor, the setter, back to serve for St. Edmund. Serve played by Tigas. They'll get it to Wiederin, outside to Wank. Wank's attack no good. St. Ed's working with it. They'll go outside to Myers, blocked at the net, dug out by Tigas. Wiederin to Wank, back over to St. Ed's. O'Connor sets up Myers again. Her swing going to go long. It'll be a point for Glidden-Ralston. 8-6 here in set number 3. Wildcats 10-15 on the year. It's win or go home if they lose this set. Their season will come to an end tonight. St. Ed's 17-11. They lead 2-0 here on KCIM. Wildcats working with it. Squibb with the dig. Snyder going to set up the attack in the middle there by Wank. She'll hit it into the net. It will be a point for St. Ed's. 9-6 now advantage here in the third set for the Gales. Coming to you live tonight from the Gatorade broadcast booth. Gator distributed by Pepsi Beverages and Carrollton athletes refuel, recover, and perform. Myers' serve just gets over. It's going to be falling in for an ace as Reese David dived for the dig. It went off of her arms towards the Glidden-Ralston bench. So Mariah Myers picking up her first ace tonight. It's the fifth tonight for the Gales. 10-6 now in favor of St. Ed's. David Wank sets up Tigas. Tigas has to tip it over, and it's going to fall in for a kill. Ashlyn Tigas with her fifth tonight. We're going to get a timeout on the floor by St. Ed's. Wildcats keeping it close. It's 10-7 in favor of St. Ed's here in the third set. We will step away, take a break. We are back in 1 minute here on a KCIM.
Carl Pre-Owned in Glidden, Iowa has a great new location. We have an experienced local team for sales and service, access to more inventory across Iowa, and always focused on you, the customer. Check out our entire inventory at carlpreowned.com or stop in and see us at 901 Colorado Street in Glidden, Iowa.
Your dealer for life, it's the Carl way.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
Wildcats picking up a point coming out of the timeout. It's cut to a 2-point lead here for St. Ed's. At 10-8, Glidden-Ralston will go back to serve. Snyder's serve played by Palmer in the back row. They'll go to O'Connor. The back row attack by Myers will tip it over. Falls in between the Wildcat defense. That'll be another kill for Mariah Myers. Point St. Edmonds back to a 3-point lead at 11-8 here in set number 3. Lauren Kidd will go back to serve. Serve played by Squibb in the back row. High up in the air off the Wiederin. They'll get it up to Tigas. She'll free ball it over. Played by Myers in the back row. O'Connor going to set up the middle attack there by Underberg off the hands of Squibb. David tries to save it, but it's going to fall for a kill for Ava Underberg. 2 quick points coming out of the timeout here for St. Ed's, as that will send Gibb back to serve again for the Gales. David in the back row. Wiederin sets up the middle attack there by Wank. Her kill is up and good. Cassidy Wank with 5 tonight unofficially. She'll go back to serve for the Wildcats. 12-9 here in set number 3 as Wank will go back to serve. Wank serve played by Hess. O'Connor sets it to Palmer, and there's miscommunication between Palmer and Underberg on who was going to take it. It'll go into the net. It's got to a 2-point lead at 12-10 on the error there by St. Edmonds. Tigas to serve, played by Myers in the back row. Go to O'Connor to Underberg. Her kill will fall in. Underberg with another kill tonight takes it back to a 3-point lead. Both teams trading points here recently at 13-10. That'll send Ava Andrew back to serve for the Gales. Andrew's serve just going to get over. It's going to be an ace serve as David knew it was going to go out, tried to stop up, but it's going to hit off her fist. It'll be an ace serve and a point for St. Ed's. Ava Andrew with her third ace serve tonight. Goes to a 4-point lead at 14-10 here for the Gales. Andrew will go back to serve. Winner tonight's game. Going to take on the winner of Audubon and Coon Rapids Bayard coming up later on in the week. Serve just gets over the net. Wildcats working with it. Holzing sets up Tigas as she free balls it over. Andrew to O'Connor. They'll go outside to Underberg. Attack back over to Underberg. She hits it back over. Wildcats working with it now. They'll go to Tigas. A big swing by Tigas going to go into the net. It'll be a point for the Gales. A 4-hit on Glidden-Ralston as it goes to a 5-point lead now for St. Edmonds. And a timeout on the floor up by Coach Krista Bunt. The Glidden-Ralston Wildcats will step away, take it with them. It's a 5-point advantage, 15-10. St. Edmonds leads Glidden-Ralston. We're back in 1 minute here on KCIM.
Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of the Glidden-Ralston Wildcats. Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is dedicated to providing reliable, affordable, and responsible electricity. Whether watching TV or using the internet, Raccoon Valley's member owners depend on the electricity from Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative to power their lives and to keep them connected with family, friends, and communities. Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Heritage Insurance wants to wish good luck to Glidden-Ralston Wildcats. Heritage Insurance offers years of experience in protecting all your assets with personalized customer service that you can always trust. Let their staff answer all your insurance questions. Call for your appointment today at 712-999-2263. That's 999-2263. Good luck, Wildcats, from everyone at Heritage Insurance.
Wildcats working with the volleyball coming out of the timeout. The swing by Holston going to go long. And it'll be a point for St. Ed's as they will grow their lead coming out of the timeout there called by Glidden-Ralston. 16-10 advantage for the Gales. Andrew's serve goes to David. They'll get it up to Liederin. Tigas has it blocked, but it's going to fight through the block. It will be a kill for Ashlyn Tigas. Glidden-Ralston cuts it to a 5-point lead at 16-11 here in the third set. That'll send Tigas back to serve. Seniors jump serve, played the back row by Hess off the fist, and it's going to almost go into the net. Gale's able to save it, though, on the third hit. Holsing on the attack, blocked out the net. It's going to be a block for Ava Underberg. They're going to be her first and officially tonight, only the second by St. Ed's. They will go back to serve. Palmer will go back to serve, the sophomore for the Gales. 17-11 advantage. St. Ed's on top in set number 3. Serve played the back row by Wank. They'll get it to Liederin. Holsing's big swing blocked at the net. Back over to Glidden-Ralston. She'll tip it over off the hands of Wank. They're going to have to get it over on the free ball. St. Ed's now working with it. They'll go to O'Connor in the middle to Myers. Myers has it hit into the net. And there'll be a point for the Wildcats. Jenna Liederin, the freshman, will go back to serve. Liederin serve. Played by Andrew. O'Connor with a quick tip over. Wank to Liederin. She'll quickly tip it over. Gales now work with it. They'll go outside to Myers. She has it blocked at the net. Back to Myers. She'll tip it over. Snyder with the dig. Holsing on the attack. Gales have to free ball it over. That's Meyer. Wildcats working with it. It's going to go into the rafters. Wank hit it up into the rafters. Nobody able to chase it down from Glidden-Ralston. It will be a point for St. Ed's. 18-12 now in favor of the Gales. Send Hess back to serve. Tigas, Liederin going to set up Holsing. Her swing going to fall in. It'll be a kill for Lauren Holsing. She picks up another one tonight. It's going to be a 5-point lead for St. Edmonds. Olivia Squibb checks in. Holsing will take a seat momentarily for the Wildcats here on KCIM. We'll name that Motor and Player of the Game coming up tonight. Motor and Carroll, Premier Toyota and a Chevy dealership. From everything for sales and service to parts and collision. We'll be posting our car broadcasting Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages later on tonight. We get a point Glidden-Ralston here on a 4 hit by the Gales. Back-to-back points for the Wildcats. So cuts it to a 4-point lead at 18-14. Squibb to serve. Played by Andrew. O'Connor goes to Gibb. Gibb swing no good. Wildcats working with it. Wank pushes it over, and she will get the kill. Cassie Wank having a nice set here, 18-15. Wildcats staying around that 6 to 3-point range. They're haven't been able to get over that 3-point hump so far tonight. Squibb serve. Played the back row by the Gales. They'll get it up to Gibb. She free balls it over. Wildcats working with it. They go in the middle to Wank. Wank has it partially blocked at the net, but it's going to fall in for a kill. Cassie Wank, Lauren Holsing, and Ashlyn Tigas have been great at the net so far tonight. Gales cut it to 2 at 18-16. Squibb's serve's going to go long. A service error by the Wildcats. Take it back to a 3-point lead for the Gales at 19-16 here in the third set. Hess will check in. Andrew will take a seat. O'Connor to serve for the Gales. Tigas with it. Get it up to Wiederin. Wank on the big swing. Going to get it in off the arms of Palmer in the back row. Cassidy Wank with back-to-back kills for the Wildcats. Will cut it back to a 2-point lead for the Gales of St. Edmonds at 19-17. David back to serve. Serve played by Hess. Will get it up to Gibb. Gibb to O'Connor. She free balls it over. David. Wiederin goes outside to Tigas. She'll tip it over. Myers there for the dig. They'll go to O'Connor. Myers on the swing, and it's going to fall in for a kill. Mariah Myers with another one tonight. Maybe 20-17 now advantage of St. Edmonds here in the third set. Gales lead at 2 sets to none. Won the first set 25-11. Won the second set 25-19. It's currently 20-17 in favor of St. Edmonds. Myers is served. Dug out by David, and it's going to end up falling in for an ace serve as it went off of David's arm almost into the bleachers on the far end. Okay, Myers' second ace tonight. Throws it to a 4-point lead at 21-17. Myers' serve on the way. Snyder there with it. Wiederin sets up the outside attack by Wink. Hess with the dig. Myers has to free ball it over. David going to have it go off of her arms as Meyer will pick up a kill. 22-17 now in favor of St. Edmonds. They will go back to serve again, 3 points away from a match, or 2 points away, from a match point. Myers. Seniors jump serve played by Snyder. Off the fist, Wiederin chases after it. Wank has to free ball it over. Myers in the back row. O'Connor going to set up the middle attack there by Gibb. Gibbs' kill will fall in. 23-17 now in favor of St. Edmund. Holzing going to check in. Olivia Squibb will check out for Glidden-Ralston. Holzing will go to the back row. That'll send Meyer back to serve. Her serve on the way. Played off the fist of Snyder. It's going to fall in. A two-tap there. Violation on the Gales, and we have match point. Give the ace serve to Meyer there. There will be a 24-17 match point here for St. Ed's. Myers back to serve. Snyder with it. They get it up to Wink. She'll quickly hit it over, and that's going to go out of bounds, and that will be a point for St. Edmonds, and that will end the third set 25-17. St. Ed's wins it tonight 3-0. They win 25-11, 25-19, 25-17. We will step away, take a break. Back with your Mackey Motors postgame show coming up in just a little bit here on a KCIM.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing oil changes in our Quick Lube Express bays, a service department with world-class trained technicians, a body shop and collision center with the latest equipment, a full vehicle detailing department, or come talk with one of our highly knowledgeable sales staff.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the new Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
New Way Auto Group, home of warranty forever.
Community Insurance Agency is a proud supporter of the Glidden-Ralston Wildcats and is pleased to help sponsor tonight's game. Community Insurance Agency is more than just their name. It's the core foundation of what they believe in, the community. For quality protection and prices you can afford, backed by their fast, friendly service, call one of their agents today at 712-659-3185 or stop in at their office in downtown Glidden. Go Wildcats!
Carl Pre-Owned in Glidden, Iowa has a great new location. We have an experienced local team for sales and service, access to more inventory across Iowa, and always focused on you, the customer. Check out our entire inventory at carlpreowned.com or stop in and see us at 901 Colorado Street in Glidden, Iowa.
Your dealer for life. it's the car away.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
From bump, set, spike to the crack of the bat, at Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports, and we love the opportunity to support our local schools, athletes, coaches, and parents. Through the hard work of our kids, we get the enjoyment of watching and listening to their activities. Other life lessons, like teamwork and citizenship, help create outstanding young women and men we are so proud to sponsor. Good luck to all of our local sports teams. From Motor Inn of Carroll.
Glidden-Ralston ends their season tonight at a 10-16 overall. They lose 3-0 to St. Ed's, 25-11, 25-19, 25-17. We'll run you through the stats. Not sure if we'll get Coach Bunt up here. We're a long ways up, and it's kind of a confusing way to get up here, so I don't know if we will get Coach Bunt up here, but Glidden-Ralston's season does come to an end tonight. We will run you through the stats here real quick for Glidden-Ralston. Cassidy Wank had 8 kills. It was McKenna Wiederin with an ace. Lauren Holzing had 10 kills, 2 blocks. Ashlyn Tig had 6 kills and an ace for St. Ed's. Claire O'Connor had 2 kills, a block, and an ace. It was Chloe Palmer with a 1 kill and 1 ace. Abby Huss off the bench had 2 kills. Lauren Gibb with 4 kills. It was Ava Underberg with 8 kills and a block. For St. Ed's, Ava Andrew with 2 kills and 3 aces. Mariah Myers with 16 kills and 3 aces. Glidden-Ralston again loses tonight 3-0, 25-11, 25-19, 25-17. We'll name that Motor Player of the Game for you guys. We're going to go with Lauren Holzing here, senior here for Glidden-Ralston. Kind of came alive in that second set to give Glidden-Ralston kind of an advantage going forward. The Wildcats led only one time, and that was 1-0 in set number 3, but they were able to stick around in the second and the third set a little bit, large part to Holzing's play in the middle, in that middle blocker position tonight for Glidden-Ralston. She unofficially had 10 kills and 2 blocks. We will step away, take a break. We'll see if we can catch up with Coach Bunt and the player when we return here on a KSAM or in your Mackey Motors postgame show. Recipient of that GM Market Excellent Award of 15 years running together. Let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of the Glidden-Ralston Wildcats. Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is dedicated to providing reliable, affordable, and responsible electricity. Whether watching TV or using the internet, Raccoon Valley's member owners depend on the electricity from Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative to power their lives and to keep them connected with family, friends, and communities. Raccoon Valley Electric Cooperative is your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Heritage Insurance wants to wish good luck to Glidden-Ralston Wildcats. Heritage Insurance offers years of experience in protecting all your assets with personalized customer service that you can always trust. Let their staff answer all your insurance questions. Call for your appointment today at 712-999-2263. That's 999-2263. Good luck, Wildcats, from everyone at Heritage Insurance.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the new Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
Community Insurance Agency is a proud supporter of the Glidden-Ralston Wildcats and is pleased to help sponsor tonight's game. Community Insurance Agency is more than just their name. It's the core foundation of what they believe in, the community. For quality protection and prices you can afford, backed by their fast, friendly service, call one of their agents today at 712-659-3185 or stop in at their office in downtown Glidden. Go Wildcats!
not look like we will catch up with Coach Bunt or a player tonight, as we are up high in kind of a crow's nest tonight, so it's going to be tough for the players and coach to get up here. But at Motor Inn, player of the game tonight was Lauren Holsing, had her 10 kills and 2 blocks tonight. Glidden-Ralston season comes to an end at 10-16 overall. They graduate only 2 seniors. They say goodbye to Lauren Holsing and Ashlyn Tigas, so a good group to build around for Coach Bunt coming up next year. St. Ed's going to go to 18-11. They will advance to take on the winner of Audubon and Coon Rapids Bear. If you want to tune over to that game, it's on 83.7, on Kick 106.7 going on right now. I believe it was tied 1-1 last time I knew, so that one in the third set over there, and also over on 93.7 KKRL. Jeff Blankman has Ike Manning taking on Woodbury Central. Wolves lead that one 2-0. I want to say thank you for tuning in to high school volleyball tonight, Class 1A Region 5 postseason action here on a KSAM tonight. Have a good night, everybody.